What's up, LinkedIn/YouTube, another video. So I'm going to discuss briefly the importance of being disgustingly persistent and consistent, okay? So we often talk about different things that make us successful, but these are the two things that will separate you from everybody. Even if you're mediocre and you're not really good at anything, like myself, like, to tell you the truth, I'm not really all that strong, and I'm not really all that talented at really anything, except the only thing that separates me from everybody else is that I don't quit. I don't quit for anything. Nothing can stop me from quitting. I'm unquittable. And that's what separates me from everybody else. And I've learned it. It's a learned character trait. Me talking to you right now, it's been learned. It's a learned behavior. Everything that I've done and continue to do, despite all the struggle I continue to face, irrespective of the ADD or not, is I'm disgustingly persistent. I'm so persistent because I believe in my mission. I believe in my mission to make a difference. I believe in my mission to make a change in the world, to be in politics, to make that change, and to accomplish my glory and what I believe to be my own destiny, okay? I believe in it that much. And then that's what drives me, regardless of how hard the task is or how hard it may be. So use your persistence and eat every single task. Eat it. Make it your slave. Be hungry as hell. And especially being consistent. Like, even my professor, I don't give a shit if he gave me an F on my grade. I kept working at it. I don't care. 'Cause I'm gonna find a way to be successful. I'm gonna find a way. That's the mentality that you need to have. Especially like with Amy Perkins or obviously Allison Buckland. They're always, like, it's pretty inspiring to me that she went through, I believe, like 30 different attempts to have a baby. I don't recall the exact number, but that's the type of persistence that you need to walk away from a 25-year career in teaching and to be entrepreneurial. I couldn't do that. I would still be in my career. But being able to do that is because they're persistent and they're consistent. Consistently persistent. They don't stop for nothing. Nothing can stop you. You're unstoppable. And then that's the single-minded focus you need to have. Two examples I like to use is, one is the Navy SEALs. Basically, a Navy SEAL is becoming a SEAL only for the title and nothing else. Not really. He's doing it for his glory, for the achievement itself. All that suffering, all that pain. 80% of people fail the test, but those that accomplish it are disgustingly persistent. They persevere. They don't stop. Nothing stops them. Not debt, not a breakup, not a setback, not a negative thought. Nothing, absolutely nothing can stop you from doing what you want to do. And even though that other people are obviously making more money than me, and maybe they are successful than me, more successful in some respect, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to keep freaking fucking going. I'm going to keep fucking going. No one, when you're resting, I'm still going. I'm going to find a way to keep going, somehow, some way. When that person's sleeping, I'm going. I'm working. I need to work harder, more efficient, faster, quicker, somehow, some way. And especially being consistent. This is the one I have to emphasize the most of all. If you're the person that's there every single damn day, even when you're tired, even when you're sick, even when you're hurting, then you're way above everybody else. Talent doesn't mean shit unless... Talent means it loses to hard work every single time. It always loses to hard work every freaking time. Like, like even in high school, for example, I pulled decent grades, but I never really pulled the grades I wanted to get to. I would hover around 3.2-ish, 3.1-ish, 3.3-ish, but I would half-ass my assignments the day before, while the person who had the bomb work ethic, they smashed my grades and my talent just because I had a bit more intellect. But that doesn't mean anything, because hard work smashes everything else. It does. And then the second example I love using is is being able to transcend your limits in some fashion or another, like with Will Smith. I think he said he had ADD. I don't remember. He has a different form, but he says if he's on a treadmill with somebody else, he's gonna do everything he can to win, or he's gonna die doing it. You're gonna die. I must die to lose. That's the only way he stops. Nothing else can stop you. Only death itself can stop you. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So when you're doing these tasks or these things and a roadblock is in your way, whether it's a teacher, whatever it may be, you will find a way to get past it. There is no excuse. Only the excuses that you make for yourself. If you wait long enough, you can find a way. Like even for my teacher, my professor, I personally hate his guts. I hate his guts. But the point being though, is I don't let that show. I keep going to the class because I'm not going to let my hatred for him stop me from being successful. I'm going to keep going to his damn class. I don't care. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to let my anger get in control of me. I let my success say the final word of me. So, in conclusion, if there are 2 traits you can develop, and if you're average like me, I'm average. There's nothing really extraordinary about me at all. So, if you believe otherwise, you're sadly mistaken. I know many people that are more successful than me, but I keep going because I'm driven that way. I've made myself be that way. No, I wasn't made an identity. You need to make your own identity. Fuck your old identity. Make a new identity. Craft it from the furnace, from the fire. And that's what a SEAL does. They go through the hottest lava until they come out as a new sword to kill fucking dragons. I emphasize the F word because I want to express the type of drive that you need. So if you're disgustingly persistent and consistent, nothing will stop you. Nothing. The only way something stops you, if you're so consistent that the only thing that can stop you is death, then you're a lion. You're hungry. So use that towards your advantage, guys. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below. Thank you, LinkedIn and YouTube.